Good day and a pleasant welcome again to the official Facebook page of the Liberia Legislative Corporation. I would like to say the pleasant welcome again to our daily operation, and that of later a few hours from now, going to be the nighttime operation. But for now, this is just the daytime operation, and I have with me the team supervisor, Thompson, Zumoyan. Sir, what's up?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, so how is it like for today?
Okay, like for today, the normal exercise will begin from the Barnersville Township UPC community. So we're here now to clean up the transformer. Okay. Come and take a look at it.
Okay, yes. Okay, so he's now Thompson is now taking me to the transformer there that they have come to do some cleanup exercise, and then getting rid of the illegal connection. This is the management way of improving service delivery.
The member and the community together, which is the chairman and the co-chair, send a complaint in to work on the transformer breaker, because each time they change the transformer breaker, because of the power theft, the transformer breaker always catch fire and then sometimes trip. So you can take a look of the transformer breaker. The last time fire occurred here, we start turning jack on the transformer breaker. You just take a look of it.
Okay, so that's how it is. So Thompson is talking about this transformer. As you can see, this is the transformer here.
This is the transformer.
Yeah. So the last time a caught up fire,
yes,
and the residents of the communities, were using sand and other stuff to put the fire off and everything. So again, management is committed, to this process. The deputy managing director for operation, the DMDO, Thomas Gongawan, has mandated the team, to ensure that all of the feeders, are being, are being corrected by, this cleanup exercise, getting rid of illegal connections and everything. So Thompson here.
Okay.
Yes.
So with the fire situation on this transformer breaker and the load steady on the transformer breaker, we observe the majority of the cost and the community dweller are using the free power on this transformer. Okay. So I'm here with the chairman. Okay. I'm here with Mr. Mr. Wah will be carrying us through the grade. Okay. So we came to do some cleaning up, to do some disconnection on the direct connection, and people or customers who that will be bypassing their meter this morning. Okay. So we just go along with the feeder and do some disconnection this morning. Okay, so
Thompson Zumoyan from the Powertheft Taskforce Senior Supervisor. Mr. Chairman, good morning, and what's your name and your position, sir?
Charles D.Y. Senior, and I'm the chairperson for UPC Pamphlet Community.
Yeah, so tell us, you've been collaborating with the LEC management and that of the Powertheft Taskforce headed by Madam Mary Broad, and that of the supervisors to ensure that we have a kind of safe network in your community. Tell us how has it been like, sir?
Well, since we took over this community leadership, we were able to immediately go over to LEC Bushwa Island, and I went to Mary Broad's office and to sign up with them that we're going to have our team in the community to help protect the network. And we got the green light, yes, that we can go on. And we have a very powerful team here that we call the UPC Electricity Taskforce that collect data and report on stolen meter, faulty meter, broken poles, stolen wires and other things, and then we connect LEC to report these things over to them. And so we have been doing it over the period of time, and it has been working for us. And so we, on just the New Year's Day, this stuff got a fire, and we had to change the breaker, and then in no time, 2-3 days, it burned again, and then afterward we have to replace it with another one. It burned again, and then we couldn't do anything else. So I called for the assessment team. The assessment team came over, and they did what they could. They did the particular of this place, and then they went over, brought a brand new breaker. This is the breaker, but we're experiencing now that this breaker always tripping. The breaker is tripping, so we just into the same old thing. So we left with no alternative but to make sure, because in fact, what happened to me of recent is almost like I am the service provider to the community, and you have a group of women who they never had current because of this tripping of the breaker, and they came to my house to protest. Chairman, why we want current? We want current. So I just, it was something lovable, and I told them that, myself, I am a subscriber to LEC, and so you cannot protest at my house. But I felt that it was invading my privacy, but we handled that right away. And all I can do is to make sure that we give all the necessary report to, you understand? And when you check the lines here from our team, they told us, each of these lines got over 250 houses on one. So, and just 100 kVA. So we will also plead to management that our letter will be coming over to tell you that while it's true that the line will be clean, but still it will not save the day. Okay. We need to have an upgrade of the transformer. Okay,
so second that, following the live broadcast, there are viewers making their contribution towards the light feed, and Annan Harris Duo said, we don't need any power theft in our community. Please do your legal connection, be a good citizen. Thanks so kind of for that supportive statement there to the LEC management and that of the community leadership who are working from across different communities in Monrovia and its environment to improve the LEC service. So this is a joint effort by that of the LEC management, the anti-power theft operation, and that of the community leadership. And may I say thanks so kind of to you, Mr. Chairman, for being so supportive to this process. So so you can continue, sir.
Yeah, so that's it, and we will be going on a feed with the Powertheft team and alongside with our UPC Taskforce team. Okay, so Samuel said the not state where he is writing us from, but he says, good morning to the Liberia Legislative Corporation. Thanks for the update and thanks for the job well done. So it comes from the man Samuel side. And so as you put in your comment, we want to read it out here for you. So one of the things I want to say to LEC, we see there's some changes right now. We want to thank LEC management for the upgrade, and that when we call them, they can be able to come quickly to at least assess and make report and then begin to solve the problem. So I will also want to recommend in this on this podcast that when the team is coming up for expediency, for effectiveness, let the team also come with her sales agent and meet us in those cars sitting there. So when the person is off, actually there are people who want to buy the meter, but sometimes it's so difficult to be able to get these things. Yeah. So I would just want to recommend.
Yeah, but just to hold it, meters are not for sale. What you pay is connection fee.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in the
so
connection fee. So that will also be good
just
for us. If it's not for sale, that's a very good news because we actually need it.
So what you pay, the 150 or whatever you pay, is just the connection fee, the wires, the whatever that come into your end, or into the connection fee. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
It's just a connection
150.
fee.
So we will also plead that they come with the sales agent on the fee for expediency. Like this now, somebody will be having the cash money to be able, when you cut them off, they can be ready to pay. And there are two places you can visit, just in case of your meter, you want to get meter, the Dubro Baptist Feed and that of the Bushville Thermal Power Plant. Okay. They're on the Bushville Island. And so also, better still, you could call 4500 for, customer assistant, customer complaint, and that of 4600 for power theft issues. So, those are numbers you also, you could make use of. Okay, so we will follow the
trend. So meter is free. Everything is free. Wire, light poles, everything is free. But you just have to do do the connection field and things. So that's the system.
That's it.
All cannot be.
We will be going on the field with the people. We want to say thank you to LEC management. Thank you for the upgrade, and we will need more of service delivery, and we want it to be more effective as it is now. We want it to be more effective. Thank you so much. And let God richly bless everyone.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. David Swally said, thanks to the guys for what is going on, but my advisor, you see, they have to employ more linesmen because the network is getting bigger and bigger. Okay, so that's how it is. Thanks so kindly.
I got the code here to our.
So I think So later, he will come later in the broadcast as we move, about within. So. We're now taking our leave to another end, moving with the team. As you can see, Uriah Reese is also one of the senior technicians on the anti-poverty task force, and we're here, so it's free. Yes, so let's get going. So for further information about our services, you could just go on our page. There are a lot of information that you can make use of, that you can use. So be updated on our regular daily scope of operation and also our nighttime operation. So Thompson, yeah, where are we heading now, sir?
So we have a situation here. So great.
Okay, situation like what, sir?
So, pinpoint on Papa's meter here. So,
okay, so as Tristan Khan said, what's up, brother watching from Barnersville to Southfield? So Thompson has asked me to wait a bit, so as they go about to do the assessment and everything, and then later they will get back to us. But we still here in the Barnersville Township community is where we are. There's a compound. The technicians are in, so this is the only way we can move Liberia forward. We have to be clear. This is the only way we can improve the system. This is the only way we can get rid of the illegal connection, that are on the grid, and then storing you guys who are paying. Okay, so one of the technicians is on the pole that, according to what we have gathered here, this is a compound where as soon as they saw the team coming in, they ran in, locked themselves out, and so we still waiting to see what is it like. And as soon as I receive words from my senior technical supervisor on today's operation, and I will be making my way in. But as it stands, I think when you see places like this, and if you find the owner of the compound or those that reside in here begin to escape, as soon as you see the anti-Powertheft team, just know that something future is taking place. So as it is, Isaac Nanando, following the live broadcast, he says, noted, this is quite impressive. I'm watching from the Philippines. Who's there? So Mohammed Melvin Quenan said, thanks to the guys for a great job. Atinana said, good news. This is quite impressive. So Thompson is walking out to me. Let's see what he doing. What is it, Thompson?
we have an issue in here, so I'm going to vehicle.
Okay, so a car gonna be placed. So we're still here. This is the compound, as you can see. I haven't been yet instructed to enter in, but we're still waiting till we can get words and things from the guys who are doing the technical assessment. So I'm hearing of a lady coming out. So Office of the Liberia National Police, I also giving her full maximum support. Crispin Williams said, please visit the old road, Chubok Block B. Okay, thanks for the information. Please visit the old road, Chubok Block B community. So the chairman from this community is also here. I think he will be making his way. So let me. Okay, so just received. Yeah. So Thompson. Yeah, what is it? Yeah. So okay, Emmanuel M. Johnson Gion said, you guys need more linesmen. Thanks for the job done.
A direct connection in the apartment. Okay. Apartment 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
We have apartment 5.
Okay, so
direct connection here and one at the back. No meter.
No meter?
No meter, yes.
So you see, doing just.
What the customer do here, as soon as you see the lines and the joints and lock that door, I think you see all of them locking that door. So we're not able to get, instead of 5 persons, we're able to get 2 persons
Okay. Anthony J. Wise, I'm watching from my workplace on the Bourgeois Island. Thanks so kindly to the entire team at the LEC Anti-Powertheft Taskforce. So this is a compound. Another apartment is here, as you can see from what we know. We've been told by the technician. He says, Central MTS said this is good job that needs more manpower, like 1,000 manpower to really make this work. I say, I'm to housing to job, so they increasing the number too. Okay, so as you can see, this is the company here. According to what Thompson is saying, they are on free power. So Thompson, yeah, Claire just gave us 2 minutes to explain what is happening here.
Okay, we came in the company here. They have a one of suspect from there. So we have 5
suspect from what happened? What happened? Also, who? A fellow or a male or female?
A male.
A male just escaped. Yeah, and left the phone out. Yeah. Okay.
So they have 5 apartments here. 2 is upstep, 2 downstep, and 1 is here. Okay. So the 5 customers, y'all that are sitting right here doing their cooking. As soon as they saw all, they just jumped in a real apartment. Yeah. So we're about to do this connection.
It's been established that this compound is
completely on Powertheft.
No meter. Entire compound.
Yeah.
There's no meter.
No meter.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What's about the pole?
No meter on the pole. Yeah. Can't enter the pole. No enclosure on the pole. No meter on the pole.
Okay, so as you can see the pole there, there's no meter on the pole, and here there's no meter on any of the apartment here. So I mean, it's so sad. Can you imagine such a compound? Yeah, wow. Why will you build such a decent house, decent compound? We're talking about 1, 2, 3 apartment and things, and then there's no meter, nothing. You just feel pleased to connect yourself directly. This is bad. So the supervisors alongside with his men are getting rid of the entire illegal lounge and everything, and also arrest going to be made because the team going to return here for arrest. So Thompson, assistant, what's the next course of action? Because the apartment people in the area, they have escaped and everything.
The next remedy is to have the whole compound disconnected. But instead of 5 customers or 5 illegal customers, we're able to get 2.
Okay, 2.
Okay, yeah, 2. We already have 2 persons on the vehicle instead of 5.
Okay.
So the 3 persons escape.
Okay.
Alright, so we just having the compound disconnected. Then later, so we already have our video here. Later, we'll cover them.
Okay, Molubaji, Zaza said you need to come to. Let me see what was he trying to write. So that will be done with the police. They will receive their phone. We are not taking phone. The phone is just help us Madam Bro. When you get the Madam Bro. The phone is the phone will be taking the Madam Bro. The management of Madam Bro when they come over.
The 3 persons that escape will come back. They escape, but the house will not escape.
The house stay here. The house stay here. The apartment stay here. Okay, so someone was asking something. Kerry said about give back the phone. So since you are concerned about the phone is not an issue. The phone will be taken to Madam Bro. When they come to do their recovery calls and everything, then they will receive their phone. But Thompson, how do you guys determine these things, man?
Okay. Like for Eastern.
It's like
let's start from others so I can make the public know.
So Thompson, Zumoyan Thompson is about to display it. He's about to demonstrate how they go about with this kind of operation. Okay.
Like for the pool.
Okay, that is the pool he's referencing.
Like for the pool.
Yes.
The project was made 2016 to 2020. Okay. So all the enclosure on the pole should be attached to the pole itself. But due to some criminal rate or criminal action, some customer let us carry that meter in the house or in the fence. And you build a fence for people to not trespass like criminal rate. So for any reason you carry a meter in the fence, you see LEC technician or LEC partner, you don't need to escape. So the matter of escaping determine that you already on Powertheft. Because you can't have a meter that is clear, you recharge it, doing everything. You see, every technician just like escaping, especially escaping and leaving your property outside. So we do all our assessment along with the 2 people that were also understand that there was no meter. So we have them apprehended by the police. They are already on the vehicle. So the 3 persons that are escaping the vehicle apartment will be able to return data so that we can be able to get our phone to them. So for their phone, we'll get a phone to management. And 3 persons that are escaping will be able to come to the LEC office.
So Miss Beautiful Chato Venezia said, how can you build a decent house like this and be still in current Liberia? Mike R. Williams
check down there.
also checked in his comment section. He said it's a night inspection. I can be there, you know. Les James Croman is talking about our nighttime operation. Okay, so the man is not. Okay, so Mr. Chairman. So you are okay, a bit, Mr. Chairman. So you are here saying this is your community, seeing such a decent compound like this. Let's just go in, Mr. Chairman, because you Thompson. So the chairman gonna give his take two on this, you know, about the situation. You know, he's been working with the Anti-Powertheft Township, but he's not aware of this. But Chairman, let me frank, Chairman, this is the compound here. You know, as you know, one of our viewers said, you know, such a decent compound, decent apartment and everything, and then, you know, there's no meter and they are on direct, Chairman. You know, these are some of the problems that we are faced with, Chairman.
So that's the reason why.
Can you believe that, you know, such a compound, you know, will not have a meter?
Yes,
Chairman?
of course, I would believe that.
Okay.
I would believe that, and I think that's one of the reasons why you guys are here today. And as said previously, when we were talking there were some community people who came over to my house to protest because it's like I'm the service provider, whereby I am a subscriber to this LEC, but they want to protest because of that thing was giving problem. And those who want to protest in my house were in this fence that they wanted current. So I got to know that they were stealing current and they want to protest in my house, but they want current. And I told them that we have to make sure that things go right, because you can't be doing the wrong thing and expect something good from it.
Okay, so meaning that someone said, please come to Hotel Africa United Community from Conference Center Junction down the LEC. There's serious tap, but you know that's what the people talking there, trying to go.
You know, in a civilized world, we shouldn't be doing these kind of things. I can remember down the line we were paying for current from local current provider for $45, $50 United States dollars. Now LEC has given us something like 60 to 65 and so we can pay money for it.
You know, you cannot afford to afford credit and
the least you can spend is $5.
$10, yeah, but just still, you know, you will be such a decent company, you cannot afford a meter, you cannot get a meter, you cannot do the right thing. So Thompson, so can I just, you know, close up with you quick there just before, man, yeah, so Thompson, what's up? We now about to take leave from here now. So what's the next? What's the next step from
the
here?
next decision here is already done with the disconnection. We'll let it be until we reach the 2 people for final investigation. The 2 persons are going to be able to get 3 persons because the escape, but the apartment not escape.
Yeah,
so
the buildings are still here, the compound is still here. Okay, so that's it then. Yeah, okay, that's it. Thompson Zumoyan, senior Anti-Powertheft Supervisor. Very good at what he does, understand how, you know, theft are being carried out and everything. So we're still here with the leadership and also the chairman with Office of the Liberia National Police giving maximum support.
Nobody in our house? Nobody there. And Commissioner House. How about
Dennis Kwasi Hoffman, you know, your comment section, you can't make, you know, positive use of the comment section. So we're still here with the anti-power-theft operation working across the network. Our men are spread across Monrovia and its environment to ensure that we get rid of the illegal connection and improve service delivery as management do all it can to get the ball rolling robustly with improved service delivery. So we here, the guys, the technicians are all ready to get up, and this is what they do, and they are committed to said process without fear nor favor. So there's no form of, you know, bribery, you know, in this operation. The men at work and very dedicated, passionate aim at seeing their country moving forward. So we say heads up and thanks to the LEC management for the level of support being provided to the anti-Powertheft Taskforce to improve service delivery. So we're still here. The technicians are doing their assessment and everything. The horses with method are being verified. Assessment is being carried out to check to know whether they are vending properly and to know whether there's no form of illegal connection or malpractices. So the technicians are now having their tete-a-tete and everything. So let's see if we can chip in some of the comment coming in. We can read out. So glad La Vida Wise Gian said, I'm really loving this. Okay, so he said he's really in love with the anti-Powertheft operation, both day and night operation. You know, he's in love and he supported for the Solomon Gaga said, please come to GSA Road Rehab Community. Okay, well noted. This information will be processed and it will be acted upon. We won't tell you as to when the team will be in those different areas that you guys are naming, but you can trust us. You can trust the team. You will see what you see, the technician there. So thanks for this information, but we're gonna show you that this information that are coming are being processed and will be acted upon. By the time Madam Broad, gave her approval on thing. So, okay. Prince Yanton said live from Fairmont on the one street sinker. Thanks, guys. I think, what's the last? Okay, I think he trying to reference the operation that was carried out last night to the one street Fairmont there, and that was put under control, and arrest was being made and everything. Okay, so someone is saying y'all please check the meter box when y'all come to the Hotel Africa Community United community. Please check the meter box and know who are those, whether meter is there or meter is not there. Okay, thank you. So Peter Chuchu Acquit Greece said, God bless Mama Liberia. Thank you. Thanks to you guys. Kudos to the team. I'm so proud of you guys. Who's there? Wilfred Hutchin? Yeah, he writes in and said thanks. He said kudos to you guys, and I'm so proud of the team. So this is how we make you form part of the live broadcast. That this is done between you're out there and us here, doing it together. This is the only way we can get the day moving, bringing to you on live screen what management is doing to improve service delivery. So the current that is coming from Ivory Coast costs millions of dollars. So all you need to do as a good citizen is to, buy a token, pay your electricity bill, avoid the issue of direct and everything. So, Queen out K. Gallian said, you pass through Barnersville Estate Area G. Okay, so it may not be today, it may be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may be tomorrow, so we can tell you as to when. But thanks for the information is there, is a meter available now. If yes, please, I need the meter. Thanks for the good job. Yeah, so people will request the meter, but we give them the meter. It's in Ulster, Yeah, it's so sad, man. You request the meter, and when you check, you go, you put the meter down, in your room, and you get on direct. Where are you people? Benjamin Juliet Mountain is asking, where are we? We are right in Barnersville Township, Panfield communities where we are. If you check the caption, you're going to see. Please check so in the community. So you see criminals there. Yeah, okay. So thanks. But these are not what you think. So this is what we are now, clean up the entire system. And okay, so Melvin Mark Carl Sion says, you guys please take street light store. Think of village. Which part? Think of village. Okay, job well done. GNB 12 years loading. Wallace A. Buddha, you please come keep. Please visit Happy Hour nightclub down Crown Hill in the night. Okay. Thanks for this information. Stop. Okay. So that's how it is. Okay, so clean the community. So okay, got this other comment. Job well done. Okay. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Okay, we got this message. Check so clinic. Okay. Okay. Barnersville Estate area G. Okay. Good job. Other cannot be buying current. The other people be stealing from the government. Okay. So who's writing in?
Yeah, but no caro, you know the committee, so I say, oh, no caro. Go. Let's go nowhere.
Okay, Mike R. William Jr. said the child who said their parent will not sleep, that child will not sleep too. So thanks to the AEC Anti-Poverty Taskforce, we support the process. Okay, thank you. So that's how it is. Well-meaning citizens being in full support of this operation, and it is good. Sometimes we just clean up the entire system. We can be calling on live talk show talking about the corruption and everything, and then it is happening right within our home. Can you imagine? Yeah, so that's how it is. So Thompson, so what else you want to give us a little update?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, where we are going.
Just saying, Marana around, so no one can
This house.
to the house. So we want to check on the pool.
Okay, I don't know what Oh, okay. So since the house is okay, so since no one around, so you just want to
check
check.
from the pool.
Okay. Don't know whether the meter is included. How will you know?
We will know from the
meter number?
Look, yeah.
Okay.
The on the screen of the meter has so many dimensions. They have manual there, like it indicate that the meter is in relay or the meter is draining or no current in the meter or no recharge on our meter. Look. So when the last man claim on the pool there, I have my last man. Director down. So Darlington down would do the assessment on the meter there.
Okay, so that's Darlington down, yeah, on the pool, as you can see, you're observing the meter from there. So you
any problem you tell me that, oh, I have an issue here.
Okay. Yeah. So Thompson from yesterday broadcast, come again?
It's clear, right? Yeah. Okay. So you just do the disconnection on the single one here, like hanging. Yeah.
Okay.
No balance.
Okay, so tell us, Thompson, like you said, when you come in a community, the house is being positioned, there's no one, the place is locked and everything, the meter is on the pool. Yeah, so just explain that process to us, because according to what Darlington told us not
like for the clock meter, the clock meter is the 450 because the TJ start on 3. So that clock meter start on 450. So you further do the dimension of the installation because the 450 meter have a CIU cable. So this is the meter. This is the pole number here. The pole number here.
Yeah, the pole number. Okay,
yeah,
let me just see the pole number.
Indication of the pole number.
Yeah. Okay, 53191.
Thank you.
Okay,
so this is the indication of the pole number.
Okay.
So like for the 450 meter here up here now, the clear indication is because there's a wire meter. It's not a wireless meter, it's a wire meter.
Okay.
So it indicates that CIU is in. So that CIU, which is the customer interface unit, that CIU displays
customer
interface unit.
Okay.
So that CIU display what problem on the meter, on the pole. Because you have access to the CIU in the house and the meter is on the pole. So like for instance, when you have 0.00 kilowatt, indicate that you're not going to get current in the house. Okay. So last year you tell you say no current must be in the house. Okay. So the line will clear on the pole. On the physical look of the meter, they get space there. You see 3 letters. They get the alarm, they get the power off, and they get the starter. So when money in the meter or credits in the meter, you see that letter will be blinking. Kilowatt per hour will be blinking. In a second, go off in a second. So you observe that when it's done, the man look at the terminal. They have 2 terminals. They get the input terminal, they have the output terminal. They go first to the input terminal. When you do here low steady down on our input terminal, if the power is entering in the meter, you observe it come down to the output terminal. When you observe it, when the meter is outputting, it indicates that current already in here when outputting. But if you observe the input terminal, what power is entering the meter, and then now outputting of no money in the meter, when you look at the alarm, this system, where you have the alarm and you have the power of the starter, If all our leg is off, completely blind, then you check the upper 10 meter, you see the power upper thing. You say, no, the person is on power theft. Two way, either the meter is on power theft or the meter is 40. The meter is 40, the meter either leg may scratch the meter or the person play in the meter. Because they have some customer that reach out $50 and they consume 100 USD current. They get all that way of bypassing the meter. So the linesman will determine from there on the pole. Peritaliton down will determine from there. But for now, inside that's all is well. So the meter is in the tech position.
Oh wow.
Peritaliton down, you just come down. Let's get to the next.
Thompson, come a bit. Yeah, come a bit. Yeah. Thompson, the second place. So you know, yesterday I had Thompson on the live broadcast from the morning hour, you know, up to 5 in the evening. I mean, you know, he was so on top of his game. I mean, you know, people from across that, you know, were following the live broadcast, making the, you know, comment and everything, making the commend you, saying that you understand the job, you know what you do, you know, your explanation and everything, you know, you provide more education to the customer out and everything. So just tell us which school, you know, did you go to, sir? Which, you know, technical, you know, vocational school that you... For
me, I went to 2 vocational schools. I went to NVDC, which I did my computer science. Okay. I did both hardware and software. So I felt like I was now all in all. So I went to CYR, where I did my electricity. CYR, I got diploma in electricity. Yeah. But you know, getting the paper is one thing. Understanding the field is another thing.
Thompson, man, that's my man. I like it, you know. I like it, you know.
The paper don't matter, but what you learn is what matters.
Okay.
They just learn all in the classroom.
Yeah, so the practical aspect of it, you know, matters a whole lot.
Where we call it endurance, the time frame.
That's it, man. Thompson is the Sion. You see, Sion Taskforce Supervisor. You know, you usually I really admire him. You know, I always with him. I admire his courage. He understands what he does when it comes to the field and everything. You know, trying to detect the theft and everything. So I mean, you know, you can't just beat the experience, and you know, you can't just beat his experience. Not just Thompson, but several others. You know, young, brilliant, talented Liberians are all, you know, up to the task. And let me say thanks to the LEC management for bringing these brilliant, talented Liberians, you know, to you know, contribute their quota to Liberia's reconstruction drive when it comes to the country's energy sector. I mean, yes.
Okay, like for now, you see the side of.
I heard that Evangelist Stephen Mobile said, I love this guy, Thompson. So easy, you know, man. You know, a lot of people following, you know,
the level of the Powertheft and what we have reached, because management make us understand that Powertheft should drop to 10 megawatt. Okay. And me, I can tell management for free, the duration of the total to reach to 10 megawatt, that duration plenty.
Yeah, for every feeder?
Yeah, for every feeder. For me, I own my coffee feeder. I get my coffee feeder where I have almost 15 to 16 feeder. Okay. I can tell management that 10 megawatt for the duration, they give me a plenty. Because we understand, because every technician or every sort of people that are going to electrical school now, their mindset is get to the customer, as a little form for them, make them understand, recharge small, at least. Because understand that when you recharge small, like $5 $10, it will go in the system. Now you understand, most of the customers say, I can recharge.
The buy 10, they buy 15, but at the end,
no connection, no bypassing of meter that you will do that. Our Thompson Zumoyan will not know, because we know how it works. You will reach out 100, but I'll do your low steady. If you reach out 100, my mindset is for your low steady, so reach out by 300 or 400, I will know.
So Tony and Brooks said, can you guys please come to Nindo and Maggie County, Robert Free Highway? Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
So even if you recharge your $10 or $15 and I can't do your low steady, I know how you better do your first venue record, and I know that you drop, look at the director, look at the input of the line coming to your house, observe it. Okay, man, I heard that Melvin also, I said, thanks to the LEC Powertheft team, this is how they were coming. He is 100%. You know, he usually give away. Let me see. Okay, so Emmanuel M. Johnson. Okay, electrical question on platform. Okay, yeah. He's usually give away. He's 100% right when you answer electrical question on his platform. Okay, so he was talking about someone who, when you answer electrical question on your platform, he gave you giveaway. So you see, my man, you're getting a lot of fame, man, from the job, man. It's good, my man. It's good. A lot of people following you every day. You know, you're really admiring the work you do and you know how excellent you are. Okay, so God bless you. Always when
LEC is live because you are always there to provide. So it comes again from the Stephen Mobile and say God bless you, man. Yeah, you always have to provide. So Pierre Chesson said awesome. So we still here. So thanks to you guys out there for being supportive to the process and everything. At least Liberians are now getting to understand what the work management is doing to get things straightened up, to improve service delivery. So let's quickly rush over to Dan. He's about to claim that pool and assessment is ongoing. So that's how it is. So you see, we came here. The community leadership is working alongside with us, ensuring that we clean up the community. This is how it should be like. Okay, someone say he's actually good at his field of study. He keep pushing positive. Okay, Thompson come community papa come from Engr Q Nangwe. So all right, so we got it. So done, you done? Where are we making you few more seconds or minute?
So in short.
Please come chicken farm, check out beyond Crystal. Okay. So Dan is now making his way up the light pole and trying to do his assessment. Simple Bridge, Zumoyan. Thompson, how you doing, brother? Thank you so much too for the job. Benjamin Jida Mountain. So Victor, what is it, Victor? So let me catch up with Victor Yankwe too, one of the technicians. Yeah, Victor. Yeah, I see you take you almost like 2 to 3 minutes here, sir.
Yeah, we came by the meter place in the customer house, but we're trying to rectify what's going on inside there. But he said he's looking for the key to open the shop. Okay. He said the meter place in the shop. Okay. So we are waiting him. Okay. But we've been here for almost 15 minutes now. Okay.
Come again. You said that you meet someone here. Did you see someone here when you came?
Yeah. The fellow in there.
Oh, he's in?
Yeah.
And then what? What is he telling you?
He said he's looking for the key for the shop to open the shop. We call it meter place in the shop.
Okay, you people should come to ERW Zion time, please. Oh, okay, we got your concern. Come to ERW Zion time. Okay, thank you. So, how long has it been since you?
We spent like 15 minutes for the. So we came. We've been here for 15 minutes now.
Okay, so I think he's trying to open.
We have also opened it.
Okay, all right. So since thanks for the live broadcast, Stephen S. Kali. Okay. So since he's about to open the area, so let me just leave you a bit and focus on the rest of the guys, just in case anything. Then you can call me back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Victor Yankwe, I left him there to take care of that side. Let's quickly walk faster to catch up with the rest of the technicians that are ahead of us. So we're still in the Barnersville Township area is where we are. What's the time? Is it in the afternoon? Or, I don't really know for now. Yes. Please come up or car. Well, I get another message. There said, okay, so Dennis Kwasi say, I admire this dude explanation. Please send me and Thompson. Come on, man. So that's it. You send Thompson mobile money? No, man. We don't do that. Yeah, that's a form of bribery. Stop that. Yeah, Thompson is okay. Okay, thank you. So we still here. The team is here, and the operation continues. Another pool. Let's see. What's going on? Thompson, what is it, sir? Yeah. What is the issue, sir?
Who wants to
Okay, Alexander Morris said, watching from Denmark. Thanks for the work done. Okay, so it comes from the man Alexander Morris, he said he's watching him following the live broadcast for Denmark.
Okay,
Thanks for the work done. So Thompson, yeah.
okay, I don't want you to give me 2 minutes. Let me establish the fact.
Okay. So you see, that's how professional Thompson is. He's saying, okay, 11:59. Emmanuel M. Johnson said, okay, so it's 11:59. Just 1 more minute. Then we can say good afternoon. But hi, good morning, welcome, and good afternoon. Wherever you are, this is the official Facebook page of the Liberia Legislative Corporation here in the Barnersville Estate UPC community area doing regular network clearing, getting rid of illegal connection, clean up the network. So Thompson has just asked me to give him 2 to 3 minutes so that he can do it, so that he can establish his, fights through his assessment and everything. So, that's how professional he is. He doesn't rush. He takes his own time to go about with his assessment and to determine as to whether the place is on direct or not. So that's how he is. So I really, admire his style of technical, field assessment when it comes to helping the Liberia Legislative Corporation to improve her service delivery. So again, if you just joining us, what a pleasant we would like to say. This is how the management of the Liberia Legislative Corporation is moving about with bulk service delivered in the midst of improving other infrastructural areas within the network. They are also, cracking down hard on tackling illegal connections, those that are being connected to the great illegal, getting rid of them, so that you who are, deserving, meaningful paying customers can appreciate and can enjoy what you are giving your money for. You can be buying, paying thousands of US dollars for electricity bill, and then all are just there on the ride, on direct, paying $500, paying your high-end $100 United States dollar, your high-end $200 United States dollar, your high-end $50 United States dollar, and then people just using the current free. No, it's bad. Let's be frank. It's wrong. Let's put it in simple English. It's wrong. It's not good. Let's be frank. So Emmanuel Fadiger Flomod said a great work done from by the guys, by the technicians. So Thompson is still doing his assessment. He has asked that I gave him 3 to 4 minute break. Just from there, then he gonna call me over. So Prince Yanton said, I tell you, brother, to be frank, you got people paying their high $20. Yeah. To put their fan on, to put their, maybe freezer on and thing, 50, they are high end $50. You just get people, they get pay. Yeah, they just on direct. That thing makes sense. That be frank. It doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, so, management, through the office of the Deputy Managing Director for Operation, Mr. Thomas Zerkongawoni, he came over to the Powertheft some part of last week, and he and Madam Broad sat, and they were serious. Yeah. So they instructed the anti-Powertheft Taskforce to move in every community day and night. So don't be surprised you'll be at your entertainment center there trying to entertain yourself, where you just thinking that the people there that you there enjoying yourself, they are doing the right thing, but it will be sad to know that those people are not even paying current bill and things. They are on direct, tap and things. Yeah. So Thompson, let's hear from you, Thompson.
Okay, see, we have some difficulties on the fee.
Okay.
Sometimes the decision making to the office can sometimes be different when you get on the fee. So when you count the fee, you have a persuasive method sometimes and use your description at time. You see that for this? You see the line here?
Yeah.
Here's the line, right?
Okay, yeah. This is the line Thompson is showing us. Okay, so let's listen to Thompson.
When you have some customers say, I have a new meter, I see get problem. These are some things. The person have a new meter in here.
Okay, so
now, I will later carry you.
Okay.
So they have a new meter, so go and just observe the meter first.
Okay, so Thompson is trying to demonstrate something here that that you guys can see for yourself, to know that we are not just we don't just come and just arrest people or just based on the assumption. Yeah.
Brand new meter.
So this is a brand new meter that Thompson is talking about. This is a brand new meter. You can see for yourself. See it for yourself.
Yeah, they have a brand new meter here. But this meter is bypass.
I seen a blue light, blinking. I seen a light.
The bypass. When you look at the technical look of the meter here, it's temper away from the ceilings that are coming down my street to the check.
Okay.
Right? So the meter is temper away, so let's just get out so I can come my street for you.
So Thompson is saying that this meter is being tempered with. It's a new meter. The meter number. Let me see the meter number. Is
25,
12,
20, 80, 14, 3.
Okay, 25, 12, 20. Okay, 25.
12, 20, 080,
143. So you're saying that the new meter is being bypassed. So how has it been done? So let's hear from Thompson. Yeah, I see demonstrations.
So here's the input of the lamp from the pole directly to the meter. So before entering to the meter, they still be number 16 wire under the zinc here. And the input of the lamp, they have a direct tab here. There's a direct tab. You see the two wire.
Oh, okay. So, Jimmy, can you clear? Let me make my way up to Thompson. Just hold it like that. So let me just make my way up. Yeah, bring it.
So there is a direct tab here.
Okay.
You got to sharpen with the plastic, they stick the plastic so that intentional something because you know anything.
Carry back, for our people
like
to see. Okay, yeah. So that was
so there's an intentional something. The pole plastic that because there's a conductor, right?
Yeah.
So the pole plastic that so that anytime fire one cut, they can touch the zinc.
How do you know, Thompson? Yeah. That one from your hand.
This is my job now. Like past experience, more than 5 years doing Powertheft work.
Okay.
So I know.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a free power line here. On the import of the land, the harder one in the city. Even when you know about the job here, you never know. Your attention will just be on the meter. Or the person recharging, because they have need meter, but there's the free power line here now on the import of the land.
Okay.
So
and there should be no line attached to the
line should be attached to the until
to the service line.
To the service line. So there's a service line here. Going straight to the meter.
To the meter there.
Yeah. And there's the upward of the line now. There's the service line. Yeah. So there's the input of the line, this is the output of the line. So the abandoned output of the line now in the city.
So when you talk about the output and the input, tell us what is it? Is it the line that carry the current in?
So we're indicating the input of the line that bringing current from the meter of LEC to the meter.
Okay.
Then the output of the line is the one that take current from the meter straight to the house. In the house.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
So my main concern is on the input of the line, no grade of any conductor should be attached to it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a free power, so we call it Powertheft.
Powertheft. Yeah. So there's new meter they put on
meter they banner. It's just there for it's just there for physical look.
Now the same people can have a meter. Yeah.
People can reach out again. Yeah. So when the community chairman come, just look around and see.
Yeah, community chairman come look around. So Mr. Chairman, see what we're talking about here? Yeah. People say they want meter. You see what happened here? Yeah,
OBS.
A new meter. And Thompson, the chairman is here. Can you just explain to what just happened here for see for yourself?
Yeah. The chairman is here.
Okay. If you're not electrician, you can look at this. We ourselves getting to know this gradually from other things that have been happening around. So the line will come straight.
Thank you.
And there will be small tapping on the other side that will give you, that will make you to be on direct. That ordinary men will not know what is happening. But I think in a civilized world, we need to be, able to pay our bills. When we go to the United States, because our second country is the United States.
America.
So
they don't joke with bill being in there.
You pay all your bills.
All your bill.
Water bill, PB bill, all you pay. Health insurance, everything will pay it. So at least we should be able to do the right thing, right?
Okay. So Eric, you want to talk to? Maybe from what you are, you are seeing.
Oh yes, we know that Powertheft is.
What's your name, sir? Your name?
I'm Ibrahim Sapi.
Okay.
I'm a commissioner.
Okay.
Powertheft is very wrong, and nobody should evade taxes. The Powertheft it gives problem to everybody in the community because those who are using the power wrongly, they are the ones who use whole lot of appliances. And we want to make sure that the government raise the needed funds to develop this country. If we are not paying our bills, how do we expect the government to develop the country? And the only government that will develop the country for now is this present government, which is under the SLP. So I will encourage every other person to pay his or her electricity bill and any other bill that is intended to be paid to government.
Thank you so kindly, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, your name again?
I'm Ibrahim Sapi. I'm the Commissioner of Carwell.
Okay, Commissioner Carwell is also part of this anti-power theft operation. Can you imagine? You know, leaders are now joining the process, helping the LEC management, you know, to move the process, the anti-power theft operation to make it more successful.
My recording for investigation to council.
Okay.
This is my personal recording.
Okay, personal recording.
Yeah.
Apart from a live broadcast.
Apart from a live broadcast.
Okay, so that's the man, Supervisor Thompson Zumoyan there, displaying, demonstrating what he knows best and doing all he can. So let's come to the comment section. Someone, Christian C. We have said you reached my 1603. Okay, so someone said you reached my 1603 community to Hayaka. So Miss Beautiful Sarah Jeffy said, work with what you are able at respect. People have a lot of loads and want to use little money. That is so true. Yeah, that's what you are saying here. So that's our LEC. So we have to bring these things to you guys for you guys to see and know what the LEC management is going through. You give people the meter, you know, they don't use the meter, you know, they don't use the meter. They put the meter aside and they dump, you know, they go and do their own stuff. You know, it's quite bad. He said, Samson said, I'm following live from Maputo, Mozambique. Quite a great work by the team from the entity LEC. So thanks so kind of. So this is the meter. The meter came. They abandoned the meter. As you can see, they abandoned the meter. Bypass the meter from the from the top there. So this meter going to be removed, Thompson?
Yeah, we'll remove each other.
Okay, so I tell you. Okay, so that's how it is.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Go remove it.
You cannot arrest someone based on an assumption, but no one is doing arrest based on assumption. You know, we are arresting based on facts and assessment being carried out and established. Okay, so I hope you following the live broadcast wisely. Covered Maureen Wills. Yeah, so you ready now? Yeah. So Samuel is about technician Samuel is about to get rid of this meter from the wire. So you know, they don't deserve the meter. Let me frank, you know, they don't deserve the meter. Come see and say, "What's up, my brother?" behind the camera. Thanks so kind of big ball. I guess you always been following the live broadcast and giving the AEC support. Okay, so AEC, you need to do more in this Barnersville end. Okay, thank you so kind of about the information. Yeah, we should do more in this Barnersville end. Okay, please visit the community. Okay, someone is requesting that the team visit the community. Yeah, so people, you know, people crowd for the meter. We get on the meter, management get on the meter. Hey, you see, we get meter. You making meter expensive. They give to you free. They say pay for connection fee. You pay still. You can still make use of it. You know, yeah, you can still make use of it. So later we will read you out the press statement from the management as to what occurred at the place there at the Painesville substation. There have been a lot of concern, you know, being raised or us. So we just remove the meter up now. So. Okay, so Vanin Kamara said, good job. I have a question, sir. Okay, Stephen Addison said he has a question. Vanin Kamara said, good job.
Yeah.
Okay, so Thompson? Yeah.
Yeah. But I come here, me asking.
So that guy would do this connection.
You don't already, right?
No, I got
Yeah, Thompson? Yeah, you were speaking, Thompson.
Yeah, we already done with the disconnection of the meter, so we want to pull the line down now and invite the suspect from the
Is the person here?
Oh, you get a key on you?
The person over there.
Oh, okay.
The person is quantity of the police already.
Okay, Thompson said that the person is in the custody of the police. The house owner is in the custody of the police, so okay. Okay, yeah, please don't forget to visit Wood Camp 2 in Painesville.
No, you not answer my question. Answer your question. You not answer my question, officer. You get what I said? You asking me? Yeah. I live in the community. Ask me what I get what I said. I get what in the community. Ask me what I get what I said. I don't know what I get in the community. I'm what I'm discussing from. Yes, sure. I'm done. Officer, I beg you. I beg you. I'm on the phone. I'm talking to you. Yeah. I'm talking to you. You tell me. My man, my brother. Let me get me what for. My brother, you ain't coming nowhere. Excuse me, my man. Give me the CIA.
Okay, so the CIU of the meter, the customer interface, you know.
So I get to
They said a new meter here, bro.
I got to the next.
Get the money. You got the money for the person and go buy a meter.
But we just like say, oh, see the people that the men. Usually I see I didn't want to men like it to the men. One of the men had yellow can get it. Now I don't come.
Okay, so to many of our viewers who was asking us, it relates to the incident that occurred last night at the Painesville substation there at Jobai. You know, a press statement came from came from us, and let me just drill you through. I may not be able to read the entire press statement, but at least, you know, just for you to be informed and know as to what actually occurred. As many, you know, I like asking what is the update. So the substation experienced an action flame as a result of transformer overload, which caused a burst of a cable shoot and created an air gap within the system. Upon detection of the fault, LEC's technical team responded swiftly and immediately isolated the affected transformer to prevent further damage and ensure public safety. The climb has since been restored at the substation, and full stabilization efforts are ongoing. So we'd like to say our engineers and technicians continue to continue technical restoration works this morning to ensure the substation is fully stabilized and power supply to customers along the affected corridors is restored. So that's how it is from last night. The technicians, the engineers, you know, have been working in the robustly. Last night, the managing director and his 3 deputies were on the scene, you know, alongside with the senior advisor to the MD, Mr. A.B. Walker, was also on the scene there. You know, as soon as the news broke up, they drove right there. You know, they were there, ensuring that all to ensure that the situation was resolved and everything. So preliminary technical findings indicate that the Painesville substation has reached its saturation point and condition that has been developing over the past 3 to 4 years due to increasing load demand. The Painesville substation currently supplies power to Shuffling, Painesville, Dupont Road through the so-called to Fender corridor and some parts of Garnanville, which has experienced growth in electricity consumption. Given the sustained and growing demand, LEC is working assiduously to upgrade the existing substation and also to construct a new substation in Fender to isolate the Fender's corridor, balance load, the distribution, and enhance system reliability and efficiency along that corridor. LEC remains committed to strengthening the national grid infrastructure and ensuring safe, reliable, and sustainable electricity supply to all customers. We appreciate the public's understanding and cooperation as we continue to improve service delivery across the network. So that was a kind of strong press conference from press statement from the management on the astute visionary leadership of the cream leader. That's how we call him, Mohammed Modibai Sharif, alongside with 3 deputies were present, when situation occurred immediately. You know, they were there. They make their, you know, they made their way there last night, and it was a kind of, you know, moment that many was wondering as to what was actually or what actually went wrong. So the managing director Mohammed Molubai Sharif and that of the deputy managing director for technical services Mohammed Sold, the deputy managing director for administration Frederick Augustine Eric Augustine Frederick was also present, and that of Thomas Zegonga, the deputy managing director for operation. 3 of them were on the scene alongside with Mr. Abraham Walcott there from the office of the managing director. They all were on the scene. So as it relates to the situation that occurred last night at the Painesville substation that many of you been asking, you know, what was it like, what happened and everything. So again, let me just go over it one more time. Okay, so let me just go over it one more time. The press statement coming from us here at the Liberia Electricity Corporation as it relates to the incident that occurred last night at the Painesville substation. They are situated in Joe by Painesville. So that you know you can carry the right kind of information, you know, not to spread different you know, misleading information. So it raised the management of Liberia Electricity Corporation, AEC informs the general public of an incident that occurred at the Painesville substation on February 16, 2026 at approximately 10 p.m. Yeah, so it was last night the thing happened. Then we would also say it in simple English. So every our woman and you know they are training having camera phone. They are training having camera phone, internet phone that they there to, you know, they can read it. Understand what didn't happen, because you know when news spread, it can spread funny way and people can just say all type of way. So we'll also put it in simple English too. So they see the substation, you know, to Painesville Joe that the AEC people own there. You know, there was a frame that came out because, you know, the law on the substation, you know, is too much. So the management is doing all it can, you know, to make it, you know, to work it out, to make it better, you know, to make it good. And they are even thinking, you know, talking about, you know, building new one in Fennel, you know. So management doing extremely well. Yeah, so that problem has been solved. They are working on it, and they are still working on it. At a simple English form there, to, you know, to put it in. Again, we said that the substation experienced an action frame as a result of transformer overload, which caused a burst of cable shoot and created an air gap within the system. Upon detection of the fault, AEC's technical team responded swiftly and immediately isolated the affected transformer to prevent further damage and ensure public safety. Calm has since been restored at the substation, and full stabilization efforts are ongoing. Our engineers and technicians continue our engineers and technicians continue technical restoration works this morning to ensure the substation is fully stabilized and power supply to customers along the affected corridors is restored. Preliminary technical findings indicate that the Painesville substation has reached its saturation point, a condition that has been developing over the past 3 to 4 years due to increasing load demand. The Painesville substation currently supplies power to Shuffling, Painesville, Dupont Road through the Soul Clinic to Fennel corridor and some parts of Garnerville, which has experienced exponential growth in electricity consumption. Given the sustained and growing demand, AEC is working assiduously to upgrade the existing substation and also construct a new substation in Fennel to isolate the Fennel corridor and balance load distribution and enhance system reliability and efficiency along that corridor. The AEC remains committed to strengthening the national grid infrastructure and ensuring safe, reliable, and sustainable electricity supply to our customers. We appreciate the public's understanding and cooperation as we continue to improve service delivery. So for those of you who were concerned about what happened last night at the Painesville substation, Joe Biden, so that was a press statement from us, and you know, we just, I think you have gotten to know, you know, you have I have a kind of sense of what happened last night. So that's it. Yeah, so everything is on course, and the technicians, the engineers are doing all they can. But client has restored when it comes to electricity supply. So Captain Man Nichols, I'm watching. We are getting there current today. The way current is in okay, so that's how it is. So, but my team, here the guys, here the co-chair of the community. Sir, hello, sir. Yeah, you've been following us. One of the guys who have been working robustly alongside with your chairman to improve service delivery. What's your name, sir?
I'm Jeremiah Terikwe.
Yeah,
Jeremiah Terikwe.
Okay, and what's your position, sir?
Yeah, I'm the deputy on the electricity.
Okay.
We monitor the network, make sure that people don't get undirect, and we also make sure that if people need meter, they should go to the appropriate area to get a meter that is either Mirabel or LEC office.
Okay, so may I hold you that of just a few seconds? Mr. Bono T. Thompson said, I wish that the government can really increase the budget and salary of LEC and its workforce in order to strengthen this exercise in discouraging power theft and improving the system. Thanks so kind of that is well noted. Yeah. So so you were speaking here.
Yeah.
So what's your own impression about the entire situation there today?
Yeah, I appreciate what's going on. 100%. The idea about reducing power theft, we really do appreciate it and we welcome it in our community. But there's this recommendation that my chairman said, and I wish I also want to throw light on. LEC want to see the electricity properly, and we want to see the current, but we need to work together as team. That is, LEC need to make sure that meter be in excess. So somebody have issue with their meter, and then they carry the complaint, and LEC saying that it should take 6 months or 8 months. The person in darkness.
Yeah, that was then. Yeah, that was.
They will encourage power theft. So right now, as we're doing a disconnection, we should also get it on mind that meter should be available.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, how's the coordination between you and that of the technicians?
Yeah, it's going on okay.
So you guys chatting, laughing, smiling, giving the guys support.
Yeah, that's our duty. We have to work up to make sure our country be a better era.
Okay.
So we have to start from community before you go up outside as large.
I can So November, okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Bless. The other thing I could recommend for LEC is that put in meters for each household. Why charge them the current use per month? They they want to get they put in getting a free meter. They put in a meter down. They can pay current bill as something. Yeah. So again, we will still here if you're joining us wherever you are watching from around the world, from around the globe. This is the official Facebook page of the Liberia Legislative Corporation, and this is the anti-power theft operation. We are right within the UPC community in Barnersville is where we are. Modba S. Joseph is asking which community. So just check the caption. You want to see the community and everything. So I'm here with Thompson Zumoyan. He's the technical lead supervisor here on today's operation. I'm here with him for the day operation. Tonight going to be engineer Henry Seward from the T&D end. Tonight we're going to be on the night operation, but for now we are with Thompson Zumoyan.
All right.
Yeah, so Thompson,
for the,
are we done here now?
Yeah, we're done with the jet, and there's a jet.
Thank you. When you talk about dead end, what do you mean, Thompson? Can you just explain your figure? Many a time I hear of dead end, but I don't know. So can we go to for you to just just tell the public as to when you talk about dead end, what's the meaning? So Thompson is about so most often we hear the word dead end, when technicians, engineers are speaking, but sometimes we find it difficult to understand to know the meaning. Even I would say sometimes I find it difficult, so I will have to ask them over and again, and then seeing it for myself and understand it. So, but I mean, for you out there, this is a kind of educative life screaming program, so that we all learn together, we all understand how the work is being carried out. Thompson was talking about the day end, so I just asking. I said, but Thompson, can you just explain to our viewers that that are following the live stream, well, what is it when you talk about the day end? So now about the display, the day end, we see a line moving as far as to one pole. the last post standing. So
you. That's
I don't know the last post standing, but I don't know. Yeah, Thompson. You are the man. You are the most MVP right now in Thompson. Yeah, you are my boss. You are my chief. So we got to keep the camera on you, and as you provide latest updates on the anti-power theft operation and everything. So yeah, we are. This is I see only this post in here, and I don't know what is it.
So,
like Thompson.
Him always speaking when I said Jet or Labra.
Like you feeling like at the end,
That's a lab bomb.
Okay.
So like for the transformer that we were indicating where we said that the breaker is stripping all through, because more customer or illegal customer are on a gray.
Okay.
So that 3-phase transmission line that we saw, a lot of transformer that we saw. So there's a J, and when I mean J, we is the last pole on that transformer.
Okay.
Because you have 2 feeder there. You have one going, cell form. So in the cell form, here is the last pole. We're seeing the last. The number is 720.
Yeah, 720.
So they put the last pole on that transformer there that is feeding from that transformer. So you observe that on the J in here and the J point or the last pole on that transformer now, we have 4 cable on the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So these are the last.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, so it's 4 cable that I keep talking about. These are the cable number. 3 is on the other side, as you can see, and then 1 is on the other side. So it's 4 plus the main line that is coming.
Thank you.
Yes. So the main grid.
Observe that when more customer is on a part, we just do the assessment. We saw most of the illegal line that were disconnected. You observe that all these customers you see here tonight, their power will be set because the voltage will go up.
So may I hold you this month, Thompson? So you see the essence of the cleanup exercise. But Thompson is now telling us that because we have walked in here today, tonight, these people who are paying regularly, they are vending regularly properly tonight, they are coming will be stable. That is a big bit of the work that we do. So you see that, that's a bit. So this person tonight, you see that his meter is there, his load and thing are going to be stable. Down there too, his meter is there, the line is running there, his load and thing are going to be stable. So this is what we do. That is a bit. So you pay your money, enjoy your money. Simple English. Pay the money, enjoy the money. Yeah, you're not paying when you enjoy.
Yeah.
And I'm good. That'd be fair.
Yeah. So we're going to the last tour.
The last tour, right?
The last tour, yeah.
So from here and from there, we can call it all day. We take a technical break.
Yeah.
Okay, so right after the last tour with network, I want to get you big job now. I want to promote you now. Network inspector now, man. You will come, man. The thing will come. We'll push you. Will come. You force to get it, man. You sure, man. So that's how it is. You see anti-power theft. You see on Supervisor Thompson. Zumoyan is here with me alongside with you out there. You are at the far end, following the live broadcast, enjoying, making your comment, making your recommendation, and we are reading it out. So that's how we make you form part of, the live, the streaming activities here at the Liberia Legislative Corporation on the official Facebook page of LEC. So what we do here is authentic, it's confirmed, it's educative. So we provide information that you can use as a customer, in order to safeguard yourself and everything. So that's how it support. It's being provided by the management team. We say thanks to the office of the managing director, Mohammed Modubai Sharif, and all of his able, hard-working deputy managing director for operation, engineer Thomas Gongawan, to include Mohammed So, the deputy managing director for technical services, and Honorary Eric Augustine Fredericks, the deputy managing director for administration. These men last night were at the substation at Jobai there, as soon as they heard the news that, our Jobai substation was experiencing the kind of, blast and everything, they made their way. In no time, these are leaders, we talking about, making sure to improve the service. It's an easy, it's a kind of, challenging thing to do. You are at the far end, you just want to see the current, enjoy the current, but the processes that, the current pass through, the people that work to bring the current to you, you will understand, but there are a lot of challenges and things. These men are working across, they don't sleep, every now and then they're having different meetings, different engagement just to improve the service. But you won't understand, and sometimes when these safety measures, are not put in place, it causes a kind of serious problem. So sometimes when the current code knows that, you know, there are a lot of safety measures being put in place. Sometimes driver driving, I'm sorry to say, but some people driving, you know, driving accident, they just hit the pole, they just hit something, and, you know, and everything. So sometimes when the feeder is off, you know, sometimes, so just take your own time to be patient as you go about to investigate, and our technicians, our engineers going to take their own time to drive in that community all around to know, to identify the problem. So Benjamin Brooks said, amazing work, brother. Thanks so kindly, bro, for being a good citizen and for supporting the anti-power theft operation. Clement J. Saki, you know, this is, you know, when we first started the launch of the anti-power theft in 2022 November, Clement J. Saki, you know, I call him the running man. There was a guy who used to run on the pole. Yeah. But now he's a flying man. The man is flying. Clement J. Saki, what's up, bro? What's up?
It's Ramadan.
Yeah, yesterday you did your thing. Today, you know, I know. I love to see you and you know, Thompson, you know, pair. You know, I really, you know, I really admire your operation.
Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are watching our viewers there. I want to say happy again to be on this live again. As we continue to improve service delivery, we are continuing to be on our game to this illegal connection from on the power grid.
Okay, so how was it that how many places, you know, where they will charge this money? Since this money,
we are asked to load there roughly like 18 illegal connections.
Yeah, from the grid.
From the grid. Yeah.
And those communities, those are living there, you know, who are properly vending.
Most of them, when they see us, because they know they are engaged in the power theft, they will escape from the scene and escape. Sometimes you pass, they say nobody living here, and we cannot go and, you know, intrude in the horses. So what we'll do is just to isolate the power line from the grid and leave the scene. So that's why we are doing it this morning. Okay. But we will continue to do this work.
Clement J. Saki. So what's up, running man? I mean, how did the name come about? Running man.
Oh, the name running man is a long story. It's a long story. Okay, my last name is up there.
Okay, Clement J. Saki. So that's how it is. That's how we interspice it with a lot of fun. But you know, I mean, trust me, you know, they are quite burdened. I mean, you know, I trust them 100% on what they do. You know, they're so intelligent, they're so professional. Anyway, you think, you know, you can call a little young man or little boy who went to maybe some of these vocational schools in Monrovia or Kakata there, you know, these different vocational schools, and you can call them in. They live in your community, they know about you. Like you say, maybe you know someone that live with you, and then they say, oh, but I can buy the meter, man. I can do it, you know, do it, man. You know, you just be paying when the month end, you just pay $20, you just pay $15, you just pay $10. Then, you know, when the month end, we'll be using free power. Allow. They would discover no way that you can, you know, you can do any theft. They would discover these guys are professional, well-trained guys. Some of them graduated from the Booker Washington Institute. You know, some of them graduated from NVTC, LORC, Confident Vocational School. So you just need the different schools. So they are well-trained, and I mean, trust me, they're very intelligent. You know, and someone is saying they are very intelligent guys. I have interacted with them, especially Thompson. Okay, so running man, get there. Okay, Emmanuel M. Johnson. Keep up the good work. Yeah, so but the man name is Clement J. Saki. Yeah, you know, yeah, Clement J. Saki, but his, you know, his field name, you know, when he on the field. When you see the young man flying on the pole, you won't believe it. You won't believe it. You know, you have the passion.
Ramadan is not just about flying, but that's the passion. Yeah, because this is our career, and we are then trained to serve, and we have to serve our country. Building Liberia, we are capable of building Liberia. Liberia is our own. Have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Our president Joseph Barker said we should think Liberia,
love Liberia, and build
Liberia. And then our managing director, he already gave all the legitimacy.
The cream did that cream, according to cream did that cream.
Cream. Best of the best.
Best of the best.
Best of the best. And we are going to prove that we.
And one thing they make and say, if you want to be on my team, the cream did that cream, the best of the best. You might do more.
You must do more.
You have to get on the main team.
You want to be able to work with the tools.
Yeah.
So as the tools is being provided, we have to work with the tools. Yeah. You know, people had to pay the bills. And during paying the bill, you have to pay utility bill. Electricity is not free. How will LEC improve service to other people?
Get it current from
if you cannot pay a bill. You get it? Then we ourselves are there destroying LEC. Then we say LEC is not working.
Yeah, it's not working.
We had to go from door to door in doing this thing.
And the same people that cry for meter. Yeah, they hear ready this money. Yeah, ready. I want meter. I bet you get in the meter.
They go
put it on.
Exactly. So that's why we are here today, Mr. Ramadan.
thanks so kindly. The man, Clement J. Saki, commonly known as electrical running man. You know, when you see the ball flying on the pole, running on the pole, you won't believe it. Well, I claim it soon. So, so thanks so kindly. We're still here. Let's see. But I think we're going to take a little technical break. To be okay. Okay, so just before we take the break, let's see. Yeah, just before we take the break, we have another era of such. Okay. So just before we take the break, we will read out the press statement as it relates to what occurred last night at the substation there situated in Painesville, Joba. So another compound, the guys wanting to make their assessment and everything before we can take the technical break. Let's see how it will be like, and yeah, let's see how it will be like. So again, we can just take the few time to we go to come to the comment section and let's make you make you so firstly.
So early morning, there was a suspect. I said, we will continue to check those guys that have them.
Okay, yeah, come in.
Get off the phone.
Okay, so so Thompson? Thompson? What is it?
So these are illegal perpetrators that are on the power grid.
Oh, illegal perpetrators.
So these are people that are tempering over our power grid.
So they have been arrested and they are taken straight to the anti-power theft center. So as we work in the team, the car, our man is here to get those that are going to be arrested, taken, and then the car going to return, and then the rest of the crew going to remain here. So that's how it is. So we're still here showing them. Yeah, so Alfred Dennis Stockbart is also following the live broadcast, and Emerson hearing from Bond County. He said, sure, unfortunately, the bad guys continue to steal our meters. It comes from the man on Alfred Dennis. He took part from COS to Maswara County District Number 2, Representative Honorable Jimmy Smith. Okay, so Comrade Mohammed Akreman is my name, former employee of UC Legal Services Department. I'm not in the okay, please need your WhatsApp number. I'm not in the country at the moment. Okay, so thank you. So okay, so we are so we about to so Thompson, I see you're trying to trying to take
the last one.
The last tour?
Yeah.
The last tour, right?
Yeah. I put a see with the GSTV around. No, sir, not there.
Okay, so thanks so kind. That's how we take a technical break to be right back. So just before, so I come in. So I promised the viewer that before I take a break, I will read out the comment section. This country is interesting. People don't want to buy LEC. There is no need to, to stop. Wow. Okay, it's a stakeholder. That's how he called himself. So, just before we take the break, can you just quickly go to the page? Let me get something from there quick and read it out to the public what we show them of doing, or what I show them of doing, because people wanting to know what happened at the Painesville substation. And there was a press statement done by management. So just go on the page. Let me quickly read out the press statement so those who just joined the live broadcast can carry the right kind of information. You gave me the phone open. How do I open your phone? Yeah, go to the page. Let me just quickly read out the press statement that was being issued by us, the Liberia management, the Liberia Electricity Corporation. Okay, so last night you may have heard of an incident that occurred at the Painesville substation situated in Joba. So right adjacent the PCS school there. So let me just quickly read it out for you, and then at least you can carry the right kind of information that you wouldn't allow for people to feed you with different kind of information. So we said, Yeah, I've been here. So, okay, yeah, so. No, I really. Let me just quickly conclude. So, Moorfield, Liberia, February 17, 2026. The management of the Liberia Legislative Corporation, LEC, informs the general public of an incident that occurred at the Pinsville substation on February 16, 2026, at approximately 10 p.m. The substation experienced an arcing flame as a result of transformer overload, which caused a burst of a cable shield and created an air gap within the system. Upon detection of the fault, LEC's technical team responded swiftly and immediately isolated the affected transformer to prevent further damage and ensure public safety. The client has since been restored at the substation and full stabilization efforts are ongoing. Our engineers and technicians continue technical restoration works this morning to ensure the substation is fully stabilized and power supply to customers along the affected corridors is restored. Preliminary technical findings indicate that the Pinsville substation has reached its saturation point, a condition that has been developing over the past 3 to 4 years due to increasing load demand. The Pinsville substation currently supplies power to Shuffling, Pinsville, Dubot Road through the Soul Clinic to Fender Corridor and some parts of Garnanville, which has experienced exponential growth in electricity demand. Given the sustained and growing demand, LEC is working assiduously to upgrade the existing substation and also construct a new substation in Fender to isolate the Fender corridor, balance load distribution, and enhance system reliability and efficiency along the corridor. The LEC remains committed to strengthening the national grid infrastructure and ensuring safe, reliable, and sustainable electricity supply to all customers. We appreciate the public's understanding and cooperation as we continue to improve service delivery. So that was a press statement there done by the LEC management as relates to this the situation that occurred last night at the Pinsville substation in Joe Biden. So kindly we're taking a technical break to be right back to engage in that community. So just keep it set as soon as you receive our notification.